The Sims 4 is technically free, which sounds great, until you realize the real game might cost you the price of a small vacation. So the question is The Sims 4 actually worth playing in 2026? Or is it just a very expensive dollhouse simulator with commitment issues? Let's talk about it. If somehow you've never played it, The Sims 4 is a life simulation game where you create characters, your Sims, and control their lives. You build houses, you manage relationships, you get jobs, you ruin lives for fun. You can play it seriously, or you can trap someone in a room with no doors and see what happens. No judgment. There is no real end goal. It's a sandbox. You decide if you're building a perfect family or creating chaos. The base game. Yes, the base game is free, and technically you can play it like that. But let's be honest, playing The Sims 4 without expansions is like ordering pizza and getting just the dough. It works, but something is deeply missing. You only have basic careers, basic building, basic interactions, and after a while you start thinking, wait, is that it? Because the real content lives in expansions, game packs and stuff packs. About expansions, here's where things get spicy. There are a lot of DLCs. We're talking expansions, smaller packs, kits, and even now microtransactions creeping in. If you wanted full experience, you're looking at hundreds of dollars or euros. Which is wild considering the base game is free. It's like, hey, come in, it's free! And then inside it's like, cool, that will be your entire wallet. And the worst part, the game feels designed around having those packs. Without them, it can feel empty. With them, it feels alive but expensive. Now, let's talk about how it actually feels to play. For me personally, this is once every 6 months game. I'll randomly remember it exists, install it again, and then play for a full week, build house at 3 AM, emotionally invest in fake people, and then suddenly gone, uninstalled. See you in half a year. And I know I'm not the only one. And also, here's slightly concerning part. The game feels like it's going in a weird direction. More packs, more paid content, and microtransactions? Well, I guess players are starting to notice that. So, is The Sims 4 worth it in 2026? The base game? Sure, it's free, try it out. But the real Sims 4 experience? Well, that depends on how much you're willing to spend. If you're okay buying a few expansions and playing in bursts, it's still a great game. If you expect a full, rich experience for free, you might end up staring at your sim thinking, why is my life more complete than yours?